In 2019, a young woman named Maya was sitting in a one-bedroom apartment with $17 in her bank account. No job, no savings, no connections, no plan. She opened her laptop and typed 4 words into Google. How do I survive this? 3 years later, Maya was making $11,000 a month from her laptop, from home, without ever getting a traditional job. Here is the part that will surprise you. Maya did not have a special skill. She did not have startup capital. She did not have anyone helping her. She had information, the right information, at the right time. And today, that is exactly what you are getting. 5 side hustles, $0 to start, real income potential, broken down so clearly that by the end of this video, you will have no excuse not to start today. Stay with me.
Let us be honest about something first. When most people hear side hustle, they immediately think of 2 things. Either something that barely pays anything, or something that sounds good online but does not work in real life. That skepticism is fair, because the internet is full of noise. People selling dreams, showing highlight reels, making everything look easier than it is. This is not that. Everything we are covering today is a real business model. Real people are earning real income from each one right now. Not millionaires, not tech geniuses, regular people. People who started with nothing but a phone and a willingness to learn. The only thing separating you from them is information and the decision to act on it. So let us get into it. Side hustle number 3, selling Canva templates. You already use Canva. This one is for you specifically. Here is a real story. A graphic design student named Priya could not find work after graduating. She started creating resume templates, business card designs, and social media post templates on Canva. She uploaded them to a platform called Etsy. Her first month, she made $40. She almost quit. She did not quit. By month 6, she had 200 templates in her shop. She was making $3,000 a month, completely passive, while she slept, while she studied, while she lived her life. Here is the magic of this model. You create the template once. You upload it once. Every time someone buys it, they get a digital download automatically. You do not package anything. You do not ship anything. You do not even have to be awake. That is what passive income actually looks like in real life. Not a fantasy, not a course selling you a dream. A woman with Canva and an Etsy account making $3,000 a month from work she did 6 months ago. Where to start? Create 5 to 10 templates on Canva this week. Open a free Etsy shop. Upload them at $7 to $15 each. Realistic income? $500 to $5,000 per month, depending on how many templates you create and how well you market them. Side hustle number 4, YouTube Faceless channel. This one you are already watching in action right now. Here is a real story. A man named James lost his job during the pandemic. No income, 2 kids. He started a faceless YouTube channel about personal finance. He used free stock footage, AI voiceover, simple editing on his phone. His first video got 43 views. He posted anyway. Month 1, $0. Month 3, still almost nothing. Month 7, his channel hit monetization. Month 12, he was making $4,000 a month from ad revenue alone, not counting affiliate income. Here is what makes this model powerful. A YouTube video is a permanent asset. Unlike a job where you stop getting paid the moment you stop working, a YouTube video keeps earning for years. James has videos from 2 years ago still generating income every single month. The barrier to entry is low. A phone, free editing software, consistent posting, and the patience to build through the quiet months. Where to start? Pick a niche. Finance, health, relationships, business. Create your first video this week. Post it. Do not wait for perfect. Realistic income? $0 for the first 6 months. $1,000 to $10,000 per month after monetization, depending on your niche and consistency. I want to pause here for a second, because I know what some of you are thinking right now. That sounds good for other people, but my situation is different. I do not have time. I do not have the right skills. I have tried things before and they did not work. I hear that. I really do. But let me tell you about one more person. Her name is Diane. She was 41 years old, no savings, going through a divorce, 2 teenage children depending entirely on her. She had not worked in 8 years. She felt like it was too late, like the window had closed, like everyone else had a head start she could never catch up to. She started a virtual assistant business anyway, terrified, unsure, making mistakes constantly. 14 months later, she bought her first car with cash. Not a loan, cash, from money she earned herself. Diane did not have perfect circumstances. She did not have special talent. She had a decision, a daily decision to keep going, even when it felt pointless. Your situation is not too complicated. Your age is not too old. Your starting point is not too low. The only thing that is actually standing between you and a different financial reality is the decision to start. And then the decision to not stop. Side hustle number 5, digital products. This is the most scalable, zero capital business model available to regular people right now. Here is a real story. A teacher named Sandra created a simple budget planner on Google Docs, a basic spreadsheet to help people track their monthly expenses. She turned it into a PDF and sold it on Gumroad for $9. She told 10 people about it. Those 10 people told others. In her first year, Sandra sold over 4,000 copies of that one product. $36,000 from a document she made in one afternoon. One afternoon. Here is what makes digital products different from every other hustle. There's no inventory, no shipping, no overhead, no stock. Once you create it, every single sale is almost pure profit. And the products do not have to be complicated. Budget planners, meal planners, business templates, ebook guides, social media caption packs, workout plans, anything that solves a specific problem for a specific person. The question to ask yourself is simple. What problem do I know how to solve? Package that solution into a document, price it fairly, sell it. Where to start? Create your first digital product on Canva this week. Sell it on Gumroad or Etsy. Start at $7 to $15. Realistic income? Variable. Some people make $200 a month. Some make $20,000. It depends entirely on how useful your product is and how consistently you market it. So here is what we just decoded. 5 real side hustles. $0 required to start any of them. Real people building real income from each one right now. Freelance writing for the person who can communicate clearly. Virtual assistant for the person who is organized and reliable. Canva templates for the creative person who already uses design tools. YouTube Faceless channel for the person willing to play the long game. Digital products for the person ready to build something that pays them forever. You do not need all 5. You need one. One that fits your skills. One that fits your schedule. One that you will actually start and stick with. Because here is the final truth about side hustles. The best one is not the most profitable one. The best one is the one you will actually do consistently enough to see results. Pick one. Start this week. Do not stop. That is the whole system. Subscribe to Wealth Decoded for weekly breakdowns of real money strategies, real side hustles, and the systems behind real wealth. The next video is going to change how you think about passive income completely. I will see you there.